one, one or two, one or three, one or four. Inspiration, elevation, knocking right at your door.
Aloha mai kako. Aloha, welcome to Mana Bombs podcast powered by Pomahina Designs. It's me, Kanoe Davis.
And me, Kulani, Jeremiah Wang. Aloha kako.
Aloha everybody. Today's daily Mana Bomb is you needed to learn it, so I took you through it. Don't just watch the fire, be the fire. And today's focus is life poses challenges and we have a tendency to either fight or flight or both. What we need to do is go through it and absorb from it. How do we engage? What challenges can you recognize in your life that you have instilled the fight or flight pattern and found yourself lost, losing, or cycling into those patterns? What challenges did you just push through and come out winning? Do you have anything that you wanted to share that you might have gone through yourself?
I know we were discussing about the reasoning why you wrote this Mana Bomb, and I think I look at in all its simplicity. I experience this fight or flight tendencies when I'm looking at household things, everyday things, life things. Like you mentioned, okay, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all, I am a procrastinator at washing clothes. I used to go to Ross when I ran out and just buy. But now I'm trying to be better and go at least 2 weeks at a time because it's just me. So as not to pile up on the pile up, because kuka paila, whoa, so much clothes. And I think that's where, I would tell myself, Kulani, you gotta wash the clothes. And then I'd be like, I can wash it tomorrow. And then the next day is, Kulani, wash the clothes. You ran out of palimai. Wash the clothes. You ran out of underwear. And then I would think, can I just go to Ross and get some more? So definitely fighting with myself. I had a husband and a child in the same house as mine, and I was the one working 2 jobs. So I could be like, y'all wash the clothes, y'all, cook dinner. They took care of the house while I just went and worked heavy. And yes, my husband worked too, but until our daughter became a teenager, he was the one still washing clothes.
It makes sense. When we shift like that, we tend to, it's easier. If you don't have anybody there, you don't have to go and do your laundry every single day. But It might be something when you don't have money and you're like going shopping because you don't want to go wash your clothes. That might be something you should take into consideration. But
absolutely,
if there's any reason to have a fight or flight situation, that would be the great one. I would rather have any of the experiences I had with the fight or flight. And I said earlier, I'm a recovering fight or flighter. I have always been like that. I stubborn to the T. I will fight till I get my way. Fight till somebody just decides to let go. I also was a flighter. If things didn't go my way or didn't go right, I'm out. I mean, that's how stubborn I was. And I've come very far from that. And I learned a lot of lessons breaking those patterns, which took me into another deeper hole, so to speak, that I wasn't ready for. And that was, okay, I'm not gonna run away anymore. If the challenge is here, and I'll go into relationship first, but I will stick it through the relationship because I believe in it. I'm gonna stay around and I'm gonna fight to keep the relationship intact and keep going, even though the other person was flighty. And that was his opportunities to cheat. Every time he would break up with me for over the littlest things, boom, he was with the ex-girlfriend. And they would be lying to each other and then like going to the space, and then boom, they were back into their own spaces of whoever they were with. Like it was really just mentally and emotionally unstable for everybody because it was their tendencies that created the rough patches outside of that little menage a trois, whatever you want to call it. But they go out and then they go back to their relationships and they ruin those relationships. And then signing off from the island of Molokai, it's me, Kanoe Davis.
Ooh, and from the island of Kauai, Mano Kalanipo, is me, Kulani Jeremiah Wang. Aloha kako.
Aloha.